Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everybody. Hi. I'm gonna get an intro soon, so honestly, you'll still get that reaction from me, but it'll be a cute intro before that. Today, as you can see, we will be doing a colorful look. It's giving me cotton candy kind of vibe. Brought to you by a fellow New Pulse MUA. His name is Amin, but his business name is Slayed by Amin. So if you don't follow him on Instagram, boop, here's his handle. So my good friend Amin hit me up and wanted to do a makeup challenge. And I thought it was like such a cute idea. Basically, you would tag somebody, so we would tag each other just to start it off. The person you tag, you give them 4 colors. He gave me, as you could tell, pink, blue. He gave me silver shimmer and orange. So you have to incorporate those in your look some way, somehow. Also, the person that tags you has to give you an eye look. So he gave me a smoky cut crease. I don't know if you could tell. I think I did a pretty good job at the challenge, if I do say so myself. But yeah, today will be strictly this eye tutorial and how I completed it. So let's just get right into the video. Also, in my last video, y'all called me lacking. Like I had one eyelash on, like I didn't do my hair. So I freshly washed my face, and now I'm just gonna show you guys how I prep for my makeup. Last video I showed you guys how I take off my makeup, but we're gonna do reverse. My toner, my Pixi Vitamin C Tonic Toner, High Priest Antioxidant Dew. And I'm gonna just say this right now, when you search this up, because I just did it right now, when you search it up, it's like $90. So with that being said, get into BoxyCharm. It's from BoxyCharm. Honestly, box is only what, $25? This is $100, bro. You think I'm paying? Investing in BoxyCharm, especially if you're a makeup artist or if you're a makeup enthusiast, anything of the sorts or that range, invest in BoxyCharm. It is such a good investment. Y'all already know, this goes with me everywhere. My vitamin E oil, and from Trader Joe's. I don't even go to Trader Joe's. Like, I've never stepped foot in Trader Joe's. I got this from Amazon. Massage it into my hands first to get it warm. I bring it down to my neck. By QMS Medi Cosmetics. I'm always laughing. So when I do my makeup, that doesn't stop. So because of that, I have to take the precautions that I need to make sure that my creases are very much prepped and primed. Miss No Pore Blend Primer. This is my favorite primer, so yes ma'am. I'm taking the Glossier Boy Brow in the shade Black. I don't know if you haven't noticed, but I'm like a huge Glossier fan. I love their concepts, I love their ideals, I love what they stand for, I love their products. It's really a refreshing face to see a company that's different than all the rest of the companies, who still loves makeup and still wants you to have fun and express yourself, but also cater to your natural side, if that makes sense. Next, I'll be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I'll be taking my Shape Tape Contour Concealer, 35H Medium Honey. It looks full but natural at the same time. How you do that? You can go in extra with an eyebrow pencil or a Anastasia or any type of dip brow and just fill in the parts that you feel like need to be filled, or define it, or do an ombre brow, whatever you feel necessary. But I have been more into a natural eyebrow look lately, so I'm gonna just leave this. First, going in with my Ace Beauty palette, Scarlet Dust. So this palette has like a bunch of nice plum colors, nice oranges. I'm going in with the shade Sunset Rose. Oh, I think my food is here. I'll be blending that all into my crease. I brush in circular motion just so that I'm really blending the color out and smoking it out and not like dragging it. One advice that I could say to people who are starting out with makeup is definitely maximize your eyelid space. Going in with a brighter orange, crimson. Ooh, it almost fell. Like working right under where I placed Sunset Rose. Like a man. And I'll be taking this Bahamas. I'm gonna argue and say it's pink. I'm a buff baby, but I take my setting powder wherever I put the concealer. I noticed that when you do this, when you take this extra step, that it kind of helps apply the next eyeshadow that you're going to put on top of your concealer. I noticed that depending on the concealer you work with, sometimes if you don't set the concealer, the eyeshadow gets crinkly. Concealer can sometimes crease on your eyelid. Warrior Third palette, Fancy. I'm adding a little voiceover to explain what I did quickly. I'm softening up that harsh line that I made with the cut crease and making it more of a soft cut crease. I'm going into my Per palette to use a brighter pink so that the color could be more explosive.
Same pants every day, like these were my.
Ooh, hey. As you can see, my lashes are on, so I'm gonna wipe away any excess eyeshadow. For the eyeliner, use the NYX white eyeliner for anyone who is curious. I'll be taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and just applying it under my eye. I'll be taking this blue and going under my eye. I'll also be going in with the shimmer blue shade that's still in the same palette. I will show you guys it, but it's destroyed. My Big Ego mascara from Tarte. So now we're finally gonna get back into the face. I'll be taking my NARS Radiant Foundation in the shade Aruba. And I'll be taking my M439 brush. Taking my Juvia's Place Concealer in the shade 16. I'll be taking my e.l.f. concealers, one in the shade Rich Chocolate. I'm gonna blend this out with the same brush that I used to blend my foundation.
Marching with the bands cause I think that I care.
Take my Fenty bronzer and I'm just going to go over where I contoured. Oh, I'm also using my Morphe M405 brush. My Wet n Wild from last video. I'm taking my Wet n Wild banana setting powder. Ooh, we looking cute. I'll be taking some blush. Y'all know where I got this from. BoxyCharm. I think I'm going to go with Scorcher. No. Smile and apply. So I'll be taking my lip liner from Wet n Wild and just lining my lips. Then I'll take off my setting powder and then, yes. Lastly, I'll be taking my Wet n Wild loose highlighting powder. I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Cheap glow, honey. I'll be taking my iconic London spray that I got from where? BoxyCharm. This is the final look. I'm gonna say thank you to Amin again for coming up with this cute challenge. The colors you gave me were very unique, so it was fun playing around with them. If you haven't already, here's Amin's ad. Go to his Instagram page, see what his was, because I challenged him a few colors as well. With that being said, this concludes my video. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment. Also, head over to my Instagram page to see a short video of what this is.